Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, so I'm starting off this video by saying a very big happy birthday to the queen of highlight herself, Mercy Eke. Yes, the only female so far that has won the Big Brother Naija. She won it last season. Happy birthday to her. And she decided to disturb our timeline with some pictures, but I think I prefer this one. This Barbie kind of or princess kind of picture. Happy birthday to her. And another person that kind of celebrated her, you know who it is? Yes, EK. Yes, and he posted this on his Instagram handle and said, "Happy birthday, girl. You are the most gorgeous girl I've ever met, with the sweetest soul. The best sight in the world is to look at your smile. Aww. From the day you walked into my life, you are all I think about. You are my peace, and I can't believe you're mine. Aww. But even more than that, you are such an amazing, sexy woman. I thank God every day for us. I'm honored to be your boyfriend, and I wouldn't want this any other way. You are the love of my life, 100%. I hope what I've got planned for your birthday brings many smiles on your face that last a lifetime. Happy birthday, banana." At official Mercy Eke. And also yesterday on Mercy's Instagram live, Ike was doing the most. He was showering how he loved. There was a saxophonist. It was so beautiful. It's quite unfortunate that I didn't get to capture that. But yeah, I didn't get to capture that. But whatever they are planning for today, trust me, your girl is gonna bring it to you. So yesterday was Brighto's birthday, and the housemates, or some of the housemates, came together to celebrate him. The likes of Kid Wire, Erica, Lilo, I didn't see it on Libardell, Nengi and Ozo. For all the Ozo shippers, I've got something for you. Prince was there, Eric was there, Lucy was there, Watoni was there. So most of them came out to celebrate Brighto's birthday. To those that were asking me via email, why wasn't Dorathy there? Dorathy wasn't there because she had to rest for her media rounds. Even Nengi that came left quite early, and you all know, like, she even said later that she loves to party, but because of the media rounds, she couldn't. Even Laycon wasn't even there. So yeah, you could tell, these people are quite occupied. Like this week, the top 5 finalists, they will be so occupied. So I have videos of that party, and I'll put it at the end of this video. So it looks like our housemates, or the top 5 finalists, have been celebrated by their state government. First, we have this from Ogun State government congratulating Laycon, and I'm gonna read what they put out. They said, "I am delighted to congratulate one of our own in Ogun State, Laycon Abelos." Okay. Abelesebib. Oh God. Okay. AKA Laycon, for emerging winner of Big Brother Naija Lockdown. The pace setter that you are, you have emerged one of the best in academic and social engagement. So this victory is aptly a confirmation of your brilliance, intellect, and maturity. Our administration will continue to support and empower the youth via numerous channels towards inclusion, job creation, and the utility of our natural youthful energy. Youths of Ogun State, Nigeria, Africa, and in fact the world see you as the face of positive revolution in the history of African entertainment. Yes. And for Neo and Dorathy, now this is twofold, because Neo and Dorathy were both congratulated by the state government. Then they also congratulated Dorathy separately. So this is from the state government or the state governor of Delta State. Yeah. And they put out this and said, on behalf of His Excellency Governor Ifeanyi Okowa, I wish to congratulate two of the finalists from Delta State at the just concluded Big Brother Naija lockdown edition. Delta State is proud of you. Keep the flag flying. That is Neo and Dorathy. Now for Dorathy, this is what the governor himself wrote and said, Okawa congratulates Dorathy. The Delta State Governor Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa has congratulated Big Brother Naija 2020 runner-up Dorathy Bachel, saying she was a proud ambassador of Delta. In a statement by his chief press secretary, Mr. Olisa Ifejika, in Asaba on Monday, Okowa said that the state government was proud of Bachel's achievements and would continue to support talented Deltans to achieve their dreams and aspirations. He said that the 24-year-old from Utse Opu in Ika Northeast local government area of the state displayed leadership traits that distinguished her as a model for young persons in Delta and beyond. The governor stated that he wasn't surprised that she became the last woman standing out of 10 women among 20 housemates in the competition because of her exemplary conduct in the Big Brother house did not bring any embarrassment to the state. As a state, we are very delighted that our daughter, Dorathy Bachel, emerged as runner-up in the just concluded BB Naija competition. We are glad that she related very well with the housemates and survived all the evictions and avoided controversies in the house. She has portrayed the Delta character, being well-behaved and a worthy ambassador of the state, the governor stated. He thanked the people of Delta and Nigerians for making their votes count for Dorathy Bachel. Okowa advised the lady to continue to conduct herself responsibly at all times and wished her well in all her endeavors. Yes, so congratulations there to these two people. These three people, that is Laycon, Neo, and Dorathy. So far, they've been the ones that have been congratulated by their state. Now, still speaking about Dorathy, she hit 1 million subscribers. Why do I keep saying subscribers? Because 1 million followers on Instagram. She, on Mashallah of last season, and Erica all hit 1 million yesterday, so they've joined the 1 million gang. Yes, congratulations to them. Now let's talk about the interviews. So they had their first media round yesterday, which with Ebuka. Yes. So far I've seen the interview of Dorathy, I've seen that of Laycon, I've seen of Nengi, and I've seen of VEE. They've not posted that of Neo. So I'm just going to give you a summary of what happened in the various interviews. So let's start with Laycon. Basically, Laycon talked about him not believing that he will, win. Initially he didn't really think he would. In fact, he didn't really think he would win. He said that once he got to the top finalists or 5 finalists, and he looked at the other people, he just thought in his mind that Dorathy was going to win. And when Ebuka asked him why, he said because he looked at Neo and VEE, they've been in the bottom 4 before. He looked at Nengi, she hasn't really been up with strong contenders, and the only person he felt like has survived strong contenders back to back has been or is Dorathy. So in his mind, he knew that it's either Dorathy is going to win and he will be number 2, because both of them have survived, but he was really, really shocked that it was now the other way around. But either way, he knew he was going to make the top 2 among the finalists. He talked about, Ebuka asked him, was he intimidated when he came into the house, seeing all the other people? He said no, that when he came into the house, he was like, hey, what's up, everybody? And the first person that actually talked to him inside the house was Dorathy. Yes, he said it. He said Dorathy walked up to him and was like, oh, you are Laycon. I don't know, why is it that almost some of the guys, even Ozo has the same story, Prince has the same story about Dorathy. It's as if she's the one person that is always coming to tell people welcome. According to Laycon, he said that Dorathy walked up to him and was like, "Oh, you're Laycon. Here's your belt. You know that they are name tag belts. Yeah, here's your belt. Don't worry. Go to Prince. Prince will help you fix it." I'm like, I didn't even see that happen. Like, I didn't. And he also talked about the whole Erica situation. He also said, Ebuka asked him, "Do you think that the way you handled the situation, I mean, talking about it, made people see Erica as a bad person?" And he was like, for him, no. That at that moment, like he always said, he has never been in that kind of situation before, and it was never his intention to make people see Erica in a bad light. That even all through that stuff, he kept telling these people that he cares about Erica, and there's nothing that's gonna be changing that. Yeah. So what else did he talk about? Of course, he talked about what he's going to be doing. Okay, Ebuka asked him about his music. Will he be collaborating with other people that have music talents in the house? He said, of course, that he's going to be collaborating with the likes of VEE and Tricky. And Ebuka was like, okay, do you think you will have the time for that? And he said, music does not really need whether you have time or not. All he would do is just to tell them, send me your vocals, or he will send them vocals and they will make good music. And Ebuka asked him about VEE, his friendship with VEE, which, kind of came about the whole Erica situation. He said that for VEE, he became free with her. They became close and he became free with her, and she was actually there for him, at his lowest moment. So yeah, that's about it for Laycon. Now let's move to Dorathy. And Dorathy's interview has got a lot of people talking on social media. Why? Because anyways, let me just tell you what's happened in her interview. Of course, with her bubbly nature, Ebuka himself could not help it. He was just laughing all through. So Ebuka talked about I'm just gonna summarize. So Ebuka, they talked about the whole camera conscious thing, and she said for her, it's not as if she was camera conscious. She just wants to move in a way that the camera will get her best angle, whatever that means to Dorathy. And okay, they talked about the whole Ozo situation, and Ebuka cited the fact what happened. Remember that Sunday that Ebuka said that she was telling Lucy that she liked Ozo, and all of us were like, that's not what happened. Yeah, Ebuka asked her about that incident, that he doesn't just ask questions out of the blue. And she said she didn't really say she likes Ozo, that she said that when somebody is giving her attention, she can get really lost in that attention that she's getting. And Ebuka asked, is it that you were trying to stop yourself from getting to that point where the attention you get from Ozo will not lead you to liking him or something? She said she never really liked Ozo like that. Never. That it's just that she enjoyed the attention and that was it. And she was asked about the whole Ozo and Nengi, what she thought about it. She said they are good people, they'll be fine, their relationship is their relationship, and that's it. And I love that. I really, really love that answer. So of course she was asked about Lucy. She said Ebuka asked, at what point was it like you've had enough? Because you guys were so close, and at some points it seems like everything, went down the drain. And she was like, at the point where Lucy kept telling people or doubting her friendship with her, and because she's always had Lucy's back, and Lucy publicly kept telling people, are you sure Dorathy is my friend and all that? And that was it. She did not, according to what she said, she did not cancel Lucy. No, but she just wanted to be like, okay, you say I'm not your friend, fine. But that doesn't mean that she has stopped looking out for Lucy. And Ebuka asked, where do both of them stand right now? She said she spoke with Lucy, and after the interview, she's going to meet up with Lucy, that they are good now. And Ebuka asked about the whole Brighto situation. She said, okay, first of all, when she said on stage that it was Brighto she liked, it's liked. That is past tense. Whatever happened in the Big Brother house stays in the Big Brother house, according to what she said. That, yeah, she did like him at some point in the house, but seeing the whole Watoni situation and everything, she had to take herself out of that equation. So Ebuka also asked her, now this is the part that got everybody talking, the Prince situation. Because Ebuka was like, you and Prince, you guys were just like that, and then after some time we started seeing you guys be very close. What happened? Is it that it's just friendship or what? She then said initially she and Prince has been friends, but because of the whole pyramid, that with Prince it was not a triangle, it was a pyramid everywhere. There were people always around him, that his attention to her was always divided. But it was not because things died down, or because I guess those people started leaving. That's new. That's not what she said. That's when his attention was not fully on her. And when Ebuka asked, is it that it's just friends, or like, she was not like, see, with the body language, we already know the answer to that question. She was not like, exactly. Seriously, go watch the video on Africa Magic website, you see. That's what she was saying. Okay, the thing is that I liked Prince from the first week. I was like, even Ebuka was like, tell us more. And yeah, that's what she said, that she liked me from the first week. And Ebuka was like, okay, did you tell him? She said she kind of like stylishly told him, but what she did was to tell him, when you meet someone and you like the person, but then you realize that you guys would be better off as friends, that's you. Ebuka was like, really? She said yes. So she said she's happy she never took that relationship route or route with Prince. They wouldn't have been where they are now. That she values his friendship. She values that the friendship, she can't even trade it for anything. The friendship they have is so beautiful. So whatever happens, so yeah. So for the Brighto shippers, there is food for you. Do you know what that means? This has already confirmed what we know. Remember, I told you guys in that my finale video I did about Big Brother Nigeria that what she said about Brighto was just for talk. That the person she actually likes is Prince. A lot of you were like, but she said. You people have seen it now. Anyways, moving on to V. V basically is, from her interview, I could get that she's been talked to. She talked about, people have talked to her for her to realize the level of the way a lot of people didn't like her because of everything that happened in the house. Now, she was asked about the whole Lilo situation, the Erica situation, Tolani Bad situation. For Lilo, she said that when Lilo wasn't talking to her on Saturday, that last Saturday party, she just realized, okay, maybe it's because she had issues with her. And the only thing she can think of is the fact that she and Lilo were close and she nominated Lilo up for possible eviction. And for her, it's a game like, okay, I like you, but I nominated you. So, you shouldn't really feel bad. It's just a game. Then about Erica, she said people should realize that Erica and her really is not a beef. That she never really had any beef with Erica, that the circumstances with which Erica left the house was quite unfortunate. That what else did she say? That is because she, in that situation of Erica and Laycon, that she actually picked a side without actually talking with Erica, and that is the situation. That she doesn't really have any beef with Erica. As for Tolani Bad, she said it was a misunderstanding on her part because she felt, she had one side and Tolani Bad was out of the house and she was inside the house, and she didn't really wait to hear from Tolani Bad, So for her, it's a misunderstanding on her part and she accepts it. And she also talks about the fact that at some point she actually forgot that there was cameras in the house, so she said a lot of things that a lot of people are now like took to heart, that even though the people she talked about those things to, or she talked about, were have forgiven her, there are millions of people that are supporting these people that haven't forgiven her. So aside from that she has learned those things. So she sounded very kind of remorseful, sort of, to me. And when asked about Neo, she was like, that she went all out for Neo, that Neo is so, like what attracted her to Neo, he is promising, he has potentials, and Neo is like the opposite of her, but Neo is so handsome that she loves Neo, that she cares about Neo, that she didn't really want anything with that serious with Neo in the house, because she felt like in the outside world that is where everything now becomes real. But aside from that, she's cool with Neo. That, see, for the Neo V shippers, the ship is sailing perfectly, 101%. And talks about the fight she always had with Neo. She said the thing is she does not like to share food, but the Neo loves to share food. That's why they always have issues about food. Now, moving on to Nengi. Nengi confessed that she actually really likes Ozo. That she really likes Ozo. That the thing is that she has told Ozo that she didn't lead Ozo on. That she told Ozo that she has a situation outside the house, and until she settled that situation, nothing can happen between them. But that she really, really likes Ozo. That being in the house with Ozo was like fighting temptations. That's what she actually said. Because it was hard. And Ebuka was talking about the fact that 1 minute she will tell Ozo, leave me alone, and the next minute Ozo will avoid her, and then she'll be like, oh, he's avoiding me. And she was like, yeah, it was a circle, that it was a circle, that both of them understand, what they have, that they care about each other, that people that don't know them would think they don't care about each other, but they really do care about each other. About Prince, she said that Prince was too strategic for her liking, that it was more like the game first for Prince than relationship. So that was it for Prince. Yeah, that's basically it, I think. Oh, Laycon. She was asked about her whole thing with Laycon, because Ebuka said it's weird that all through the week they will just be normal, and then on Saturday it's as if the Bluetooth has been connected. She laughed. She was like, oh, the thing is she likes Laycon, and she likes the way Laycon dances, and Laycon dances the kind of dance she likes, and Laycon is very caring and open-minded. So yeah, that's it. So basically that's what happened. I've not seen news interview with Ebuka yet, but whatever happens, I'll keep you guys posted. Wow, I've talked a lot. This video is going to be long, or should I divide it? No, I'm going to post everything like that. So guys, thank you so very much for being part of my channel. And if you've not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Till I come your way again, I remain your girl, Azine Williams. Have yourselves a beautiful day. Bye guys.
Oh my god, my ninjas, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I've been so busy since morning. I've had so many things to do. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry, you guys. I would have made a video so much. I love you earlier, but I love you guys so much, and I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for all the support. You guys are everything to me. You're my backbone. You're my life. You guys are amazing. I love you all so much.
Welcome. We'll be back within the week to say thank you so much. A lot of them want to talk to you, but there is no time. Yes. You have to dress up for the party. You have to get ready for tomorrow. So we love you. Okay? We love you. Welcome home, girl. Yeah.
Us, because there's power in unity. We move in numbers. And I wish all of you prosperity and good health. Protect yourselves, protect your family and friends.
Guys, happy birthday, Brian. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Brian.
Jesus Christ.